The house was near the beach. It was a big old place where nobody had lived for years. From time to time, somebody would force open a window or a door and spend the night in there, but never longer than a night. 3 fishermen, caught in a storm, took shelter there one night. With some dry wood that they found inside, they made a fire in the fireplace and they laid down on the floor and tried to get some sleep. But not one of them slept a wink that night. First, they heard footsteps upstairs, and it sounded like there were several people moving back and forth and back and forth. When one of the fishermen called out, "Who's up there?" Footsteps stopped. And then they heard a woman scream. The scream turned into a groan and died away. Blood began to drip from the ceiling into the room where the fishermen were huddled. A small red pool formed on the floor and soaked right into the wood. A door upstairs crashed shut, and again a woman screamed. "Not me! Not me!" she cried. It sounded as if she was running. Her high heels were tapping wildly down the hallway. "I'll get you!" a man shouted. The floor shook as he chased her all around. And then there was a deafening silence. There wasn't a sound until the man who had shouted began to laugh. Long peals of horrible laughter that filled the whole house. It went on until the fishermen thought they were going to lose their minds. And finally, it just stopped. The fishermen heard someone coming down the stairs dragging something heavy, and it bumped on each step, and they heard him drag it through the front hall and out the front door, and the door opened and then it slammed shut again. Then silence. Suddenly, a flash of lightning filled the house with a green blaze of light. A ghastly face stared at the fisherman from the hallway, and then came a crash of thunder. Terrified, the fisherman ran out into the storm.